Hello my fellow dweebs and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get watching today's episode of Solar Opposites, just a quick reminder if you haven't already to please check out my Patreon page. There you can find access to full-length reactions, early release to my videos. It's also the place where I have the most in-depth discussions with each of you about the shows we're watching. So if you haven't already and you feel so inclined, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb is where you can learn more. And now let's get watching season 5 episode 4 of Solar Opposites, which is called The Educational Sprinkler Device.
The free version still works if the pupa's within a block radius, you friggin' dork!
Fine.
Found me.
He's across the street. Company move!
What is he doing over there?
Why does he keep breaking into this creepy abandoned house anyway?
Guys, it's not abandoned. This is where Glenn lived. Remember Glenn? The guy you blasted into space? He's probably plotting a revenge on us.
Yeah, right.
A revenge.
That Glenn guy will never do anything to us, least of all a revenge. We never, ever have to think about him ever again!
One of these days, their actions are gonna have consequences. It might not be today. It might not even be this season, but it's coming. Silver cops, let's go.
Met some friends, not cops. Betrayed them and joined the cops. This is a cautionary tale.
This shit has been crazy though.
Listen up, you silver scum.
Let him
Whoa.
know!
Today your real training begins.
Crundle Tumbler. But on Zaranthios, there are so many Crundles, I just go by my last name.
Oh no.
I'm gonna shut up now. What's your name? Dang, why can't I stop talking?
I'm worried about this guy.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Drop and give me 20.
I didn't bring my wallet.
Push up, you piece of shit.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Whoa, look at those parents. Now these are a couple of pilfs.
Swing!
Solars, meet Alex and Alex. They're kids at Burberry too.
I can't stop swinging.
Yes, your pelvic thrusts are very noticeable. But does the pupa really need more education? He's already a supercomputer.
Oh my god. Is your ugly son eating a car instead of socializing with the other children?
He is not ugly. I'm gonna fight her.
Unfortunately, the deadline was yesterday.
I feel like you could have told us that before you took us on this tour and got our mounds all juiced up, you know?
We could always put your child on our interest list.
Oh, we are interested.
Put us on the bloody list! Do we have any sci-fi way to make an elitist school?
Yeah. I guess you could use the emergency Scorpion training protocols for that, but they're kinda intense.
Poor Aisha, she's gotta be so exhausted of all the BS.
Dodge, you gotta get in on this bullying. This turd's gonna have to spend a fortune on therapy.
No! Be nice to the turkey.
What's your damage, Charger? I should kill you right now, but I have to take a shit, and you know I need company so we can gossip while I dump one out. That's why I'm leaving, and not because I'm scared. Come on, boys.
I'm not sure that that's better.
Our book nooks really make storytelling come to life.
Come on, Jesus. I have to get you to the Pentagon.
I don't think we have time, Dr. Robert Langdon. I'm losing a lot of blood.
He's traumatized.
And your time starts now.
The 80s montage music.
I know you said I got this, but I don't think I do. Just one round to go.
Terrifying. Why did this guy sign up for this anyway?
Do you trust me?
I think so.
Then drop down, but we'll wash out. Trust me! It worked! First? But how?
Whoa.
I realized the current was the quickest way to get to the finish line. There weren't any rules against it.
Okay.
That Zarg shit, they cheated. They used their heads. You might want to try it sometime.
Crony 1 and Crony 2.
I want to change the force from the inside. Revenge is worthless when you can affect real change.
Change over revenge. Totally.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Smells like crickets and Aubrey Plaza's dry shampoo.
Excuse me?
We protect the pupa, terraform, and annihilate the population. Everybody sit down! Class is still in session! Kill the threats! Take over now!
You got what it takes to be a silver cop. You don't have to do the final trial.
Trial's bullshit, anyway.
Bullshit? What do you mean?
Nobody here ends up a silver cop. They're too low born. Nah, we get our real recruits from the Silver Academy. Their population's got to be pacified. Bloody, gruesome fights with a huge death toll. Well, we aren't gonna waste silver cops on that.
exist too, but they're all aliens, and I don't have time to explain how they mind-controlled ancient humans into being their fuck buddies.
Of course. Oh!
All those hot parents were an emergency. I couldn't stop swinging. Terry got a swing.
It's not for that kind of emergency. It's more like if you're being attacked and you need an army to protect the pupa.
Ah, shit! We turned all those kids into universal soldiers!
Where is the pupa, by the way?
I don't care about the parents. I actually wanted the pupa to have a good education.
But usually you're just as shallow as me. What happened, babe? Everyone's a stupid little shitbag when they're kids.
Really?
Uh-huh. And if you're not a shitbag, well then you're a cum stain.
Or an asswad.
That's right. Fuck that school.
Sure.
Look out for those kids!
They're
We have to
so
reset the
scary.
Dumbledore! We're doing good, Dad! Just a little further!
We gotta tap out. What are you talking about? I see how it is. I thought we were friends, but I guess you hate hollows just like everybody else. I swear, I'm trying to help you. Then you tap out. I'm gonna fix the silver cops from the inside.
Oh, this is so sad.
Ah! Gravity, crap.
You fucked up, son.
That you did.
Tumblr?
Don't talk to me.
From here on out, your asses belong to the Silver Army, you silver grunts.
What?
Your first mission is clearing out the Scourge on Zab 9.
Oh. I did not see this coming.
But their test scores are just so good.
We need to keep the smarts. Our daughter's been accepted into Harvard.
But they've been turned into soulless murder machines!
Yes, but isn't that what it takes to get the best internships these
Oh,
days?
Yeah, it
no.
feels like a life skill to me.
Let's put it to a vote.
That is terrible.
You have no idea what you're doing. Without Corvo, you'll all be dead in a week.
Oh my god.
I was sure these kids would take over the world, but they seem to be doing fine.
They're keeping bees.
The superintelligence stays. Nice.
All right, fine.
Noise.
People can attend school here again.
See, the thing is, we're at capacity. But we can put you on the interest list.
Right, that's
Oh
it,
my
you
gosh.
yuppie piece of shit. I'm blasting you to ash.
Oh.
Excuse my husband. He gets heated about alien stuff.
We're good-looking rich people. You can't do that to us.
Corvo, holy shit! Did you see the news about some alien creating free universal education for everyone? That wasn't you, was it?
Okay, so I thought the educational plotline in this episode was so-so. I was really hoping to see the pupa interact with some of these kids and try to integrate and like assimilate into pre-K culture. Maybe because I had that expectation, I was a little bit disappointed, but I think that would have been so funny and fun to watch. But what really got and kept my attention in this one was the Silver Cops plot. I felt so bad for Tumblr. He really is so sweet and just wants to do the right thing. And Glenn/Dodge is still planning his revenge, but I have to say, he's come quite a long way in his character development as well. He did a lot of selfless things in this episode for Tumblr, which is something that I don't think we would have seen from Glenn when we first met him. I just wonder if he'll be able to follow through with his plans for revenge at this point, because he's at the bottom of the food chain. He's going into war with another planet. I don't know how many resources he has at his disposal, but as we saw in the recap of the Silver Cops arc at the beginning of this episode, Glenn/Dodge has come back from a lot. So who's to say he can't come back from this? And he will hopefully have Tumblr and maybe these other Silver Cop hopefuls on his side as well. Maybe he'll build his own misfit Silver Cops to go up against the corrupt forces that are the actual Silver Cops. I also still stick by what I said last season, and that I think the Silver Cops arc and the wall/backyard arc are going to come to a head and merge at some point. And the more this Silver Cops arc is escalating, the more I think Dodge is going to find a way to infiltrate the Silver Cops. Then they could come back to Earth, arrest the Solar Opposites for everything they've done, including what they've done to the people inside the wall and in the backyard. And maybe that's how Solar Opposites ends. Or we have a season or a couple episodes where they're in jail and they break out somehow. I don't know. Maybe this is far-fetched, but it's just a prediction I have and I'm putting it out there. Although I guess I should know by now, really nothing is too far-fetched for solar opposites. If you have any predictions, let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And I will see you dweebs later.